Hey, my name is Billy. If you're calling me, you got one thing. You got Roachy Bugs. I'm your man. I'm your man. If you got roaches, I'm your roachy man. If you got roaches, I'm your roachy man. I'm Billy. If you got roaches, I'm your roachy man. If you got roaches, I'm your roachy man. And I've got a lot of ways to get them. So show me the way. I'm Billy. I'm your roachy man. Show me the roaches. I got them. Show me the roaches. ZZ109FM Talk Radio. This is Elsie, Jenkins. Lord have mercy. If you hear this music right here, it is not the ice cream man coming to save you. Lord have mercy. It's the Roachy man. Lord have mercy. This is his theme song. He plays this when he backs up into your yard to come help you with them roachy bugs. Lord have mercy. Got a show for you today. Blessings. Hopefully you are doing well in this turmoil of a year, 2026. Lord have mercy. And you know, the world is going around in a disruptive circle. Things are just out of control right now. And the last thing you need is to have things out of control in your house when it comes to them damn roachy bugs. Lord have mercy. We gonna talk about it. Lord have mercy. It's important. I'm gonna tell you why it's important. It didn't seem like it was important. But you know what? You look to your left and look to your right. If you in an apartment building, or you in a house, or you in a trailer, you got neighbors. And you know, we don't communicate with our neighbors unless you are lucky to have some good neighbors. But if you do communicate with them, you know about them. You know if they're clean neighbors or dirty neighbors. There's only two type of neighbors you're going to have. They're either clean neighbors or dirty neighbors. Now, your clean neighbors, you ain't got to worry too much about them. They ain't got Billy the Roach, Billy the Bug guy backing up in their yard. Okay, you ain't got to worry about that. They handles their business. They takes care of what's got to be taken care of. Try to explain this to people. You got to take care of things when you run a household. Keep things clean. Keep the trash out. That's food for the varmints. Food for the cockroaches. That's what it is. So you got to make sure that you clean that kitchen every day. You just don't leave dishes in there to pile up overnight because you're leaving food for the critters. Some people don't understand that. Can't get it through their thick skulls, weed heads especially. But it's very simple, very simple. This show is very simple. You see Billy the Bug guy backing up at your neighbor house. Red flag, red flag. Some things you gotta be alert to now that you see this truck backing up. You ain't got no ill feelings for your neighbor, but the point is, you seeing Billy backing up, red flag, some things we can and cannot do now that we see you in this situation. And we're going to go over these things real quick for you. So if you look at this video footage we got here, we was just hanging out in the car for a moment, trying to get ready to go into the house. I just pulled up into my yard and looked over and saw the damn truck backed up in my neighbor's yard. It was the bug truck. Oh, my goodness. I was like, now what's that doing over there? I haven't been over that neighbor's house before. Don't know too much about that neighbor, but I know enough to know that you got the bug truck backed up in your yard. Lord have mercy. That's pretty much all I needs to know about you. So I was nosy. Of course, neighbor's gonna be nosy. You don't know your neighbor like that. You gotta just pay attention to what happens outside the house to get to know a little bit about them. All you need to know is a little bit about them to know whether or not they're good for you or they bad for you. So he goes in the house with this small little container, and later on you'll see he's got this big backpack on his back. But I realized after evaluating these exterminating people, they don't want to scare the hell out the children and grandma and grandpa in there with that big backpack. That big backpack is it's intimidating. So he goes in there with the little squirt tap tap little machine to spread the bug juice. But as you can see, when he got outside, he said, "The hell's with that." He put the big backpack on his back and started wearing out the damn house. Because this stuff right here is powerful he's using. He don't need but a little bit. But see, this backpack is spraying a barrier. A barrier. So that spray he sprayed on the internal is going to try to make them take off and get out of there. But see, he's got a barrier waiting for them once they try to escape. And when they try to escape, they're going to hit that barrier and it's going to take them all out. They're going to get exposed to those chemicals and it's going to take them out. That's how it works. So, Lord have mercy. Some things you got to be alert to now that you know your neighbor got the Billy the Bug guy coming by there. You heard that music. Lord have mercy. That is not the ice cream truck music coming down the street. That is Billy the Bug guy. Lord have mercy. You hear that song, something's going down. Something's going down. Somebody got the roachy bugs. Lord have mercy. A couple things you got to know now that you realize your neighbors are in this red flag area with the roachy bugs. First of all, no need to bring us any holiday dishes, the extras. No, we don't need none of that. No. Because you see what happens is, you likes to put your stuff in there with your plastic rack, aluminum foil, however you want to put it in there. You bring it over and the roachy bugs jump on to try to take a trip. They go on vacation when you take them things out of your house. And that's how the roachy bugs travel. They ain't stupid. Especially when they smell that spray, they trying to get the hells up out of there. So they gets into your coat, your purse, your shoes. They get into anything they can get into. Somebody come by there and visit, they lay their jacket down there, jump on the jacket, because they know they got to get the hells up out of there. The man done came and sprayed. His name is Billy. They know who Billy is. Word gets around in the community of roaches. So bringing stuff over our house to be a good neighbor, we don't want to have none of that. It's going to go straight into a container and out of the house. Because you could have some roachy bug eggs on there. And let me tell you something about these roachy bugs if you didn't know. The firstborn of every roachy bug is a damn female. I'm going to repeat it again. I'm sorry. The first roachy bug of every female is a male. I'm sorry. It's a male. And you're like, why is it a male? What does that got to do with anything? Because they like to repopulate. And the only way you can repopulate is if you have a male and a female roach. And they don't give a damn about getting it on with each other. Because mama and son gonna repopulate up in your house before you can say boogly boo, boogly boo. Lord have mercy. So remember that. And Lord, don't let there be any roachy bug eggs around. Because roachy bug eggs, the firstborn of a roachy bug egg, is gonna be a male. And then a male's going to find a female somewhere. You just got to make sure you don't have anything to do with these damn neighbors that want to bring something over. And the cookouts, when they come to if you have a cookout and invite them over, tell them that's the brings nothing. Nah, you don't need the brings nothing. We got everything we needs. No, don't need the brings nothing. We got everything. So that's all you got to do. Don't let them bring nothing over there. And then I'm going to tell you right now, visiting. I don't know if you can be coming over sitting on my couch because they likes to jumps on you and take a ride with you. Go over to your neighbor house in the car, wherever they want to go. They own your clothes and they will jump off of you and into my damn couch and come in here and start to populate. Remember, that female's got a male roachy bug inside her when she's pregnant. And they gets it on once that male gets a little bit older, it gets it on and populate. They don't give a damn. There ain't no discrimination when it comes to these damn cockroaches. The roachy bugs don't care. Lord have mercy. All right, so we covered those things. Number one, you don't take things from people that got that truck backed in their yard. Number two, if you have a cookout, they don't got to bring nothing. Nah, y'all ain't got to bring nothing. And if they try to invite you over, you got to come up with some excuse on why you can't get there, why you can't make it. You got to come up with some excuse because the next level is you walking over there sitting on the couch and a roachy bug jumps on you with her little pregnant ass just riding over there to your house, okay, jumping off of your clothes and then populating in your house, and you wondering how you got some, because they trying to get stuff out of there once they spray. They ain't stupid. They trying to get the hells up out of there. So they travel. Roachy bugs like to travel. If anything, they are travelers. If they had a car out there to be loaded up, and all the roachy bugs be in there, and they be going to a new house because they don't stay in one place. They're survivors. All right, and that's all we have in regards to that. You've had the theme music. We ain't playing that theme music again because Lord have mercy. If you hear that music, then the Roachy Bug Man is pretty close nearby. And I don't need the Roachy Bug Man anywhere. He's already been next to my damn house. You see he's been over there. You see his big ass. Look at his big ass. He's making money hand over foot. Because there's a lot of y'alls out there that just don't believe that you need to clean up the kitchen before you go to bed. You just lay the food down and then let it sit out overnight. You can't do that. You got to clean it up. And for you people out here that don't even call Billy to come get them goddamn roaches, shame's on you. Shame's on you. Because when we comes to your house and sit down and try to watch some football and try not to tell you there's a roach on your table, because it's embarrassing when we're in there eating and one just pops out and says hello. No, this is not going to do. I got to get the hells up out of here. Because if you see one, there's about 1,000 of them behind the cabinet. It's the M.O. of the roachy bugs. They're there. You might have saw one, but the other 1,000 are behind the cabinet. ZZ109FM Talk Radio. This is Elsie Jenkins. Please, Lord have mercy. When people are telling you something, trying to guide you, they're doing it for a reason. There's all kinds of advice you can get from people. And one of those things is clean up behind yourself. You spill something, clean it up. If the trash can overflows, you take it out. And you don't leave things out overnight. You just don't do that because you're opening the doorway for visitors. And the last thing you need visiting is the Roachy Man. Lord have mercy. Elsie Jenkins, y'all takes care and looks out for that damn jingle. When you hear that damn jingle, you know Billy is around the corner. Lord have mercy. Takes care.
Hey, my name is Billy. If you're calling me, you got one thing. You got roachy bugs. I'm your man. I'm your man. If you got roaches, I'm your roachy man. If you got roaches, I'm your roachy man. I'm Billy. If you got roaches, I'm your roachy man. If you got roaches, I'm your roachy man. And I've got a lot of ways to get them. So show me the way. I'm Billy. I'm your roachy man. Show me the roaches. I got them. Show me the roaches.